Shamai, a ukulele review today. So this is actually another ukulele sent by the Tom brand. It's the third ukulele they've sent me. This is their budget model though. So this is the Tom AM3-C, C standing for concert. It is available in soprano, in tenor, and even a little sopranissimo size. I think they're calling it a mini. So yeah, available in different sizes, not in baritone, I'm afraid. So I mentioned it's their budget model. Price, now at the moment it isn't actually available in the UK. It is going to be fairly soon though. So Amazon US, it is on for $68, which is working at about £50. So yeah, definitely right there with the budget models. So right before I run through all the specs and features and things, I did actually film unboxing it because with it being a budget model as well, I wanted to see exactly how it arrived. So there we are. I will be playing this now for a little while before I do a review of it. But yeah, the Tom ukulele. Don't even know what model number it is. I'll pop it on the screen. Right, so let's go through some of the specs and features. It's got a solid mahogany top, laminate mahogany sides and back. There's no binding or anything. It's quite a plain looking ukulele, but there is rather a nice decorative rosette. I'm guessing maybe rosewood and maple, but yeah, I like that. Mahogany headstock with a nice Tom logo inlaid, not a sticker on there. And the tuners closed back with a custom logo for Tom. Back to music, return to nature. Quite nice. Mahogany neck. Overall, it's a satin finish on it, and that includes the neck as well. I'm guessing it's a rosewood fingerboard, rosewood bridge. It's got a bone saddle, and the actual bridge is a string through design. And whilst we're talking a bone saddle, it's also a bone nut, 35mm width. So other noticeable things, it's really tidy inside. The bracing is all nice and neat. It now comes with 2 strap buttons, one on the bottom, one on the heel of the neck. That's actually something I mentioned in the previous models, and fair play to Tom. When I explained to them about this, they said, not a problem, we'll include it on future models, and they have. It does come with side markings, and I'm going to say at this point as well, the fret, sometimes when you're looking at ukuleles in this price range, certainly in the past anyway, you could often find some sharp frets. There is no sharpness there at all. In fact, they're really nice, well-rounded. So yeah, the frets are really nice and smooth. Let me just check the action for a minute. I hadn't noticed the action being particularly high, but I just spotted my action ruler by there. Let me just check. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'd say between about 2.5mm and 2.75mm. So yeah, the actual setup in this and the action, pretty good. And just before I actually get to play it, let's have a look at the case and the accessories. So here's the gig bag. It is padded. It's not thickly padded, but there is padding there. It's got the Tom logo on the front with a nice accessory pocket. It's got the side handle, which has got a little bit of comfort grip on there. And it's got the important shoulder straps. So that's the case it comes with. I'm pretty sure the other models didn't come with accessories. Having said that, mind, very often the budget models do come as a kit because they're, assuming it's going to be for a starter. I haven't looked in this. I didn't actually look at it when I was unboxing it. So let me just have a little look for a second. We have got ukulele introductory course, ukulele book. All right, I'm not going to spend lots of time going through this, but just to give you an example, we've got some information there about finger marking, chord charts. Actually, there's quite a lot of really good basic music theory in here as well. Okay, so yeah, quite a substantial amount of information. What else have we got in here? A capo. I'm not a capo user, if I'm honest, but there is one included. Rather a large capo, but there's one. Okay, Tom wipe cloth, Tom fluorocarbon extra strings by the looks of that. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of picks, plectrums, and I'm definitely not a massive fan of plastic plectrums. Just as a school teacher, I'd spend half my life getting these things out. I would never allow the children to use these on school ukuleles because they have a little habit of snapping strings. But you've got some plectrums or picks in there. And, hang on. A box. I'm guessing, because I'm looking at the picture on the back, what's in here. But I actually didn't know what was in here at the minute. Let's have a look. We'll get there. We will get there. I think it's a ukulele strap. Oh, wow. Okay. It's not a normal ukulele strap by the looks of it. This one seems to have strap lock buttons on it. Now, I'm not going to lie. I haven't used a strap with strap lock buttons on a ukulele ever. I don't think I have got them. I've got them for my big, heavy bass guitars. Without making this video stupidly long, I do actually want to see how these work. So, let's have a look. Strap on. Lock. Yeah, all right. So basically, it isn't just a hole in the end of a leather strap. You've got a little contraption where you slide it over. I'm pressing it, and then you just clip it shut. And that is pretty much locked on. Yeah. Okay, right. I'm very impressed with this strap. And now the two strap buttons. So actually, this is the first time I've been playing this ukulele wearing a strap. So. When it arrived, yes, it was out of tune. And like I do with absolutely every other ukulele, I just leave them not laying around, but in fact, it's been in this room on my desk since it arrived, because by far the quickest way of getting a new instrument to stay in tune is to tune it pretty much regularly for about 24-48 hours. I mentioned it's been set up well. So yeah, it is a lovely instrument to play. So yeah, it hasn't got the warm sound that you can get from a sort of solid mahogany instrument. But yeah, it's got a nice, crisp, bright sound to it. And yeah, it's not the loudest, but not a bad sustain. having played it now for a few days and had a really good look over it, would I recommend this instrument for beginners? Yes, I do. I think this stands up very well in its kit form with its accessories and everything like that to the Donnas, the Van Goghs, the Acklots, the Camises, and I've played all of those brands as well. And yeah, this one is definitely up there with those. So thank you, Tom Brand, for sending me another one of your ukuleles. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this one yet. I am thinking it may get donated to a good cause. Certain friend of mine is starting their own school club soon, so maybe that's a possibility. But yeah, it will go to a good home, I promise. And I do always put as a paid promotion, even though I'm not keeping this one, okay? It was sent as a review instrument. I haven't been paid any money, and Tom have never asked me or told me what to say. This is all my own opinion. So I do hope you've enjoyed and maybe found this ukulele review useful. If you would like to support me here on the channel, or indeed on my Ukuleleans channel, I have got a Patreon site. I'll pop a link in the description below for that. As always though, if you've got any comments or questions, please feel free, leave them below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.